Well, we've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with the Cincinnati Bengals.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
Their own 43-yard line.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10
at their own 43. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go play action now. Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13 yards there at a Washington first.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Gibson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Right there, 56. Here we go.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Coming to you. Check.
Here's Freeman.
I need to get my swag right
into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Royce Freeman, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Justin.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Washington 14. Bengals nothing.
Here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Rookie wideout T. Higgins, his intended receiver.
But it's going to be second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
The Bengal ball carrier.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down.
Of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Hick.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big third down play there for the Bengals. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Higgins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And you can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now Burrow on first down.
Slant pass to Boyd.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down, Cincinnati.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yo. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
To the air again, Burrow. Flushed out right, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
Complete to number 80.
Tyler Boyd, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
At the 44-yard line.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up on your phone. Check in your face. Mike 56, Mike 56. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Terry.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 28. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, let's go sandwich. Slam. Joker.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
13-yard line.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Bengals 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mark 56. Mark 56. Down to lose one.
On first down, it's Freeman. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7.
Switch it.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
First down, Bengals.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Switch.
Burrow going to give this to Nixon.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Cincinnati.
Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And oh,
That's no good. For the second time now in his first half, he's missed an extra point.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Haskins in the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Check, 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 check.
Now a give, right side. Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback.